Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Motion man is Rice. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
15. First down, Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
In motion, that's Thornton. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, KC.
1st down, Chiefs.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
41-yard attempt.
His kick is good, and the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This one taken in by Hyatt. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game. They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In punt formation for
The Giants sending out their punter. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the 25-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, go.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big play for KC. 31 yards.
Attack! Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Giants come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fedoni. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Mahomes back. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Motion man is Rice. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even, 3 apiece, the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 32-yard line.
43.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Right back to Kelce again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the Chiefs have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Look at the crowd, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Going hurt from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. He runs with it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Troy Franklin. Touch. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. Mahomes moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 39 yards. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Allen trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to open up the lead to 8.
17. Giants 9. Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
on first down. Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now Murray to throw on second down. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play out of the G-men. 42 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Murray to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Big A shoulder, big A shoulder.
Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Look with Allen. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. And that one good for 26 yards.
First down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead.
16.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Murray. He has Hyatt complete.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Deuce. 1-1.
Throwing again is Murray. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. Off he goes. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing Murray. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, yo, go. Come back! Hey, 57! Where's it?
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's got it to the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Mike Dana getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Giants sending out their punter, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Yellow!
On the give, this is Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Attack! I don't need to.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Will get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 21-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57, Tyler, 57. Right side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This on right side by Worthy. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Yellow. Wait. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now second down throw from Murray. That's taken in by Franklin. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Murray looking to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Murray's going to throw again. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to connect. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw again is Murray. This one taken in by Hyatt. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
New York Giants. First and 10 at the 20.
To throw is Murray. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. Murray, Horton. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Brown now to return it. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes Allen, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, 43.
Motion man is Rice. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, 57, 50. Yellow. I'll go up. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
In punt formation for the Chiefs.
This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
What you got?
On first down, Murray. He has height complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
And he will score! Tyrone Tracy, touchdown Giants. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Ripley. Wait. I'll go blue lane.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
He'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Murray! Touchdown, New York. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now. Am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Our go blue, lady. 15. Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
They'll run with Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
15.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And now after the play, that's Mahomes who looks to be shaken up down there. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's taken in at the 50. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down. To throw is Murray. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Brown now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, 57, 57. Listen.
Throwing is Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
First down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
Yellow.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one.
37-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Now timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Extra time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Throwing again is Minshew. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short, time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for the visiting.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah.
Nation.